Hey YouTube, I had a dream last night that the Lord told me I should share. He gave me confirmation that I should share, so I'm sharing it with you all. It was kind of a long dream, but I'm not gonna make this video too long. But basically, I used to live in the United States, but I don't live there anymore, and I left all my friends back there. And they always say that I should come back and we should hang out. But honestly, I don't think I'm going back for a few years. So I was in the US and I was hanging out with some of my old friends, some people from school that I knew from my high school, and some other people that I don't know. And we were all at this party and we were having fun, dancing, catching up, and all that. And next thing I know, actually before that, one of the friends that's in my friend group, one of my best friends, I've been telling her to repent for a long time, and every time she's like, yeah, I have time, yeah, I know I need to repent, but she never actually did it. And I just want you to remember that. So after a while, me and my friends, we split up, except for that one friend that I just described to you that didn't repent. And we left the party and we went outside to like this public place where there were some other people, and we were talking about whatever, and we were planning on doing something else. And suddenly, out of nowhere, these military guys, like these full black uniform military officials or people, came out of nowhere and started shooting on sight, everything on sight, everyone on sight. They just started shooting, and it was just so unexpected. I didn't I didn't understand what was going on. I was just so shocked. And they were shooting people and they shot my friend and a few other people dead. I didn't see my friend get shot, but I just knew she got shot. I don't know. You know how like sometimes in dreams you just know things? I just knew she got shot and some other people got shot as well. And I like saw that they were breaking into houses as well, and they were shooting people inside their homes. And I saw some of them breaking into empty homes. Some of them were already inside empty homes waiting for the owners to come back so that they can attack them. And when I saw that, I was just like, I need to get to safety right now. And I tried to like, I looked up and there were these huge trees, and I'm like, I need to climb one of them to get to safety. And literally, I look up and they were also in the trees hiding, shooting people who were, on the ground. And I'm like, oh my lord, what is going on right now? But then I climb one of the trees anyway. It's not like, a small tree. It's like the really big trees. And I climb one of them and like hide myself so that they can't see me. And they didn't see me, luckily, and I didn't get shot or anything. But they just kept shooting people. And I just kept watching, and there's nothing I could do. And then the dream kind of changed, and my perspective changed, and I was suddenly in Russia. And I'm overlooking this camp, this military camp outside, and people are training, working out, And in the background, I'm not physically there, like in the body, I'm just like seeing it, like just seeing it. Kind of like I'm there as like a presence overseeing all of this. And I see like in this is happening outside, by the way. They're training outside, and behind them, like far away, there's like a mountain. There's a couple mountains and like some fields. And I look to the fields and this bomb goes off, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe the Russians attacked the US and the US sent this bomb to attack them back. But then the people, that's what I thought when I was in the dream. But I noticed the people in the camp didn't, they weren't phased or surprised by this at all. They just kept going. Like they weren't surprised about the bomb. And I didn't understand why in the dream, but as soon as I woke up, I knew exactly what it meant. This was a try bomb. Like this was like missile tryouts or whatever. So that means they were basically going to bomb the US with these tryout bombs or whatever, or missiles or whatever. And my perspective changed again. And this time I was inside the camp, like inside the building. And I saw people training. Some of them were sleeping, like they were in bunk beds. And each room had about 6 or 7 people in bunk beds. Some of them sleeping, some of them training. And it's just all crazy, like full black uniforms. And then my perspective changes again, and I'm in a different country this time, and this earthquake happens. But first, here's what happens. I am not physically, but I see this helicopter. It's like I'm inside this helicopter, but not physically. Like just my presence is there, and I'm seeing this guy in the helicopter. It's not a war helicopter or anything. It's just like a guy who's filming for YouTube or something. Like he's filming mountains and the environment or whatever for whatever reason. And then he catches an earthquake on tape. And I could tell he was surprised, and I was surprised. Like he was trying to get to safety and he was freaking out. People who were, down on the ground were freaking out. So basically, I think the dream was just showing me that there was gonna be an earthquake somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. Maybe it's where I am right now in Haiti, but I don't know. But that was it basically. So a dream about Russians attacking and just Russians getting ready for war in military camps, and then an earthquake happening, and this helicopter that happened to, catch it on tape while filming for other purposes. And I just want you all to know, if you're living in the United States, to pray up and be careful, because I know I'm not the only person that has had dreams of, you know, of this happening, of Russia attacking U.S. soil. I've seen some other people who have said the same thing. So I've had many dreams. I've had many rapture dreams, or tribulation dreams, end time dreams, but I never had a dream of this thing that people were seeing, of the U.S. getting attacked. And last night I finally had one. And it's funny because yesterday was the 16th, and I had this dream the day after the Abraham Accord was signed. So, and you know what the Lord said, when they shall say peace and safety, destruction shall come upon them. And I know that's probably like for Israel, but maybe that's not only for Israel. Maybe that's like for the US as well. Maybe that's for the whole world. I don't know. But just be careful and pray up, because guys, I feel like we're so close to the rapture. It's not even funny. We don't have time anymore. The tribulation's about to start so soon. I can feel it. I can feel it. Bye. God bless you.